Hey, home buns, this is your girl, Miss Books to you, coming to you with day 4. And day 4, if you can see, oh Lord, is the prayer of Jabez. So, let me read to you what my thoughts were at that time. It says, if God trusts you, he will give you abundance, because you have proven yourself trustworthy. You aren't the title that people give you. With God being the director of your life, you don't have to worry about they. So basically, it was about understanding who you are in this with day 4. Let's start with God trusting you. I know a lot of people, and TD Jakes had an actual sermon about this, and he says we are constantly asking God to bless us with things, and we haven't done enough with the things that he's already provided to us. So I understood what he meant when he said that. Also, you want the title that people give to you. So a lot of people feel like that a title basically makes or breaks them when it comes to either your job or being single, married, degree, GED. But like I said, I know people who have degrees that don't make the best decisions, and I know people who have GEDs who are thousandaires. So, I mean, a degree doesn't just set you off, because most of the time when you actually get a degree, you don't go into the field. It just so happens that I am in the field that I graduated in, but sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But for the majority, I was not in the field, and you don't make that much money in the psychology field unless you actually go get your master's or have a PhD. So, you know, stay in school, stay in school, stay in school, kids. It pays off eventually. It may not feel like it, but it does. So it says, with God being the director of your life, you don't have to worry about they. So basically, this one is going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones. You have to stop worrying about what they say, what they feel, what they think, because you will drive yourself crazy. Um, People are going to form their opinions about you regardless. They're going to like you, they're going to dislike you. You're going to wonder why they dislike you when you've done them nothing, but it just happens. And I was about to say something, I really forgot. That's that 36 brain drumming in. What was I about to say? Well, okay, one day I made a post because I was talking to a friend, and it's like her and this other young lady have been friends for years. Like they basically grew up together. And I felt that, and it may not be the case, but I felt like she had told the girl so many of her secrets, and the girl knew so much about her, basically had ammunition against her, that she felt like if she stopped being her friend that she would tell. 9 times out of 10, she's probably already told, just by, you know, you tell. Even if you don't say the person's name, you tell. Like I always say a friend, you don't know. I have a lot of friends. So you never know who I'm referencing. But you can say, I have a friend. Now, if you stop my mother is Fort Knox when it comes to, I tell her everything. So she has, if you need anything about Carla, if you need some ammunition, Hazel has it. Okay? So that's why I don't know. I rarely have a large circle of friends. I do have a lot of friends, but I don't just have a large circle that we hang around, because To me, it's like the bigger the circle of girls, the more foolishness. And they may have friends out there who don't, but that's just what I found. Like, not even being directly involved, but just being around a group of girls, that a lot of times the more females that you have is the more foolishness. And at the age I am, you just try to reduce the foolishness that's in your life. So I said all of that. I said all of that to say, you know, we have to start leaning and depending on God, and start, instead of telling our secrets to people, we can either get a journal, get a journal, or pray about it. At the end of the day, they are going to say what they want to say. They are going to form their own opinions, and they are going to continue living their lives while you try to figure out what they are thinking. So it makes sense to just go on with your life and live it to the best that you can. So stop listening today. Duh. All right. I hope you all guys, I'm not editing this, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I guess that would be considered a blooper, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Refer a friend. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I'm hilarious on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. Just make sure you stay in contact with your girl. And I hope you guys have a great night.